The two female suspects were brought back to Kuala Lumpur's international terminal where the estranged brother of North Korean leader Kim Jongun was murdered to retrace the events that unfolded on February 13. Indonesian Siti Aisyah, who is on trial for the killing of Kim Jong Nam, is escorted as she revisits the Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Sepang, Malaysia, on October 24, 2017. Reuters Handcuffed, wearing bulletproof vests and under heavily armed guard, the two women accused of murdering the half-brother of North Korea's leader were pushed around a Malaysian airport in wheelchairs on Tuesday during a court visit to the crime scene. Indonesian Siti Aisyah, 25, and Doan Thi Huong, 28, a Vietnamese, are charged with murdering Kim Jong Nam by smearing his face with VX, a chemical nerve agent, at Kuala Lumpur's international terminal on February 13. The two women were brought back to the scene as part of an entourage of court officials, led by trial judge Azmi Ariffin and accompanied by over 100 police officers and dozens of journalists, on a visit to retrace the events that unfolded before, during and after the murder. The site visit covered various locations in the terminal where the two women were seen on closed-circuit television videos that were shown in court earlier this month. These include a restaurant where Siti Aisyah was seen meeting an unidentified man, the toilets where police witnesses said both women had gone to after the attack on Kim Jong Nam, the clinic where the victim sought medical aid, and the taxi stands where both suspects were seen at after the attack. Hong appeared unwell midway through the site visit while Siti Aisyah broke down in tears. Both women were then provided wheelchairs. Recordings on February 13 show Hong approaching Kim and grasping his face from behind near the airport's check-in counters before quickly leaving. Siti Aisyah could not be seen during the attack, but was identified by a police witness as a figure running in another direction. The videos also show the women heading to separate bathrooms to wash their hands. Both women were seen meeting with two men, identified only as Mr. Chang and Mr. White, before the attack. According to police, the men had applied liquid on the women's hands, and were among four suspects at large charged together with the women for the murder. Indonesian Siti Aisyah and Vietnamese Doan Thi Huong are escorted as they revisit the Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Sepang, Malaysia on October 24, 2017. Reuters' high-profile trial airport visit comes as the high-profile trial entered its third week. 12 witnesses have testified so far. Forensic and chemical weapons experts said Kim Jong Nam had died of nerve agent poisoning, and that VX had been found on Siti Aisyah and Hong's clothes. Traces of the poison were also found under Hong's fingernails. Prosecutors say Siti Aisyah and Hong conspired with four others who are still at large to kill Kim Jong Nam. Defense lawyers have argued the women did not know they were handling poison and that they thought they had been involved in a prank for a reality TV show. South Korean and U.S. officials have said that Kim Jong-un's regime was behind the murder. Kim Jong Nam, who was living in exile in Macau, had criticized his family's dynastic rule of North Korea, and his brother had ordered his execution, according to some South Korean lawmakers, sourced World and agencies.